So if the sentry spots any attackers, they are alerted. So her fighter code is removed from the sentry deck. That means she can't no longer be randomly picked as a sentry. Then an initiative check is made for the sentry. If it's passed, they can immediately make a ranged attack against one of the fighters they spotted. So that ready mark is down. So what's going to happen is she gets to make an attack. She goes, oh! And if she makes an initiative check, she's quick enough to make an attack. Then Lewis gets a go. And if she's still up and fine at the end of Lewis's go, she manages to raise the alarm to everyone else.
Okay, gotcha.
On a 3 or more, she's quick enough to whip crack.
No.
No, she's seen it.
Back to Angry Birds.
No, she's there. She's just doesn't get to shoot before.
She's like her gun's like not drawn, not ready.
So look, you've got one action. If you don't take her out, she's going to raise the alarm, and the fight begins.
One action.
Well, one activation.
Oh, okay.
Well, the problem with this is that he's the only guy. He's activated. Oh no, he hasn't activated.
Oh no,
he was just spotted.
No
that
one's
was
activated.
He
yet.
can activate.
So she's just gone.
He charges.
Okay.
She's going to get some renderize action on her. I'm going to renderize this girl.
So who is he?
He is Bijarij carrying Magnus's renderizer. It's got Magnus's name written on it.
Shit.
R.I.P. Magnus. And it's got his blood on it still as well. It's a heroic death though, so he feels like he's honoured to carry the renderizer of Magnus, right? Because it was a heroic death that Magnus.
Shit, so is that
as
like
opposed
a
to a
named weapon?
non-heroic, sad face, like bleeding out as they got carried to the doctor, but couldn't afford it death.
I think not worth the doctor's bill.
He wasn't
That's
really
a non-heroic death.
They took the down payment out, didn't have to do the work.
So this is, you're fighting her behind a wall.
She is
gives you
behind a little bit of cover, yeah.
a slight edge.
She could duck down underneath it.
So you get -1 to hit for attacking over an obstacle.
Yeah, I know, it's not good, is it?
So you get 1 attack basic for being a ganger, another attack for charging,
Yep.
and then that's it. You've got no special skills or extra.
Well, it's 5+ to hit then, in that case, which is not good. And I only get 2 attacks.
Yeah.
Because...
And is it unwieldy? No, that's fine. Yeah, 2 attacks on 5 or more.
It is unwieldy, the renderizer.
So unwieldy means you can't use an extra hand weapon for a bonus attack. It takes both hands to wield the renderizer.
Does it get an extra attack because I charged? So do I get... I've got 1 attack base,
Yeah,
one
one
attack
for
for
charging.
charging,
That's it.
and not an extra one for the 2-handed renderizer?
No, that's the problem with the renderizer. If you have 2 weapons, you get an extra attack.
Right.
But the renderizer uses both hands, so you don't get
an extra attack.
But it hits way harder.
I understand. All right, I'm going to roll dice now. I'm going to roll 2 dice.
5's to hit.
5's to hit. We need a hit. We got 6
Oh
out
shit!
of 5.
2 hits!
2 hits.
Holy shit.
Fuck!
Go down.
That was very lucky. Oh my god.
So what's the strength bonus on the old?
It's terrifying,
renderizer?
Ben.
It's very powerful, isn't it?
Do I need to roll an ammo dice?
No.
Because it uses petrol, right? It's like, I reckon I should roll an ammo dice. It's fine.
Okay, if you want to do that from now on, you
Yeah, I like
like
the idea that someone forgot to put petrol in the renderizer. You know, they were revving it too much at the start.
So you get +2 strength. So that takes you up to strength 6.
Yeah.
Which is more than double Alex's toughness of 3.
Oh dear.
So that's 2s to wound.
More than double?
It's double or more.
Oh, okay.
I'll roll it on the roof.
So it's a 2s to wound.
Only one wound.
One wound.
So it does 2. It's got a damage of 2, so you grab 2 injury dice and you pick the one you want.
Ooh.
Oh god, give me one of your injury dice, Alex. I've only got. I didn't expect to be doing more injury dice than that. It is a flesh wound and a knockdown.
And a
So I
knockdown.
will take the knockdown.
She is down.
Oh, but she's in combat,
God.
so she's out.
No, in the new rules, it takes an action to coup de grace, the downed fighter.
Oh, okay.
So she had the initiative, but then she missed the shot?
Missed the
She
shot.
was too
just
slow to
panicking,
shoot.
Just,
Oh,
So
no.
you couldn't get a weapon drawn in time.
Oh.
She spotted him, they both locked eyes for a moment, and then the brace was on. She was scrabbling for the lasgun on her back.
trying to get the USB out of the Angry Birds and into the lasgun. And just, I don't know, just...
I shouldn't have used the same power supply for my gun and my laptop. I've done it again.
Do we have any donation names to put
Oh
up?
yeah, that's a good idea. Last week we graffitied this building.
Yeah.
And it's got Lady Killjoy in the top with a lovely heart. See, I put that on the top so I would see it every time. So Tom is now going to get to work.
Okay.
Have you finished your graffiti?
So I've done, it's to honour my leader for being so good. It's the building that he was stood in last game. And so this is my leader. And so he sent out his goons.
Yeah, your leader.
with his 2 heads, and
this is what he did.
This is the graffiti to
Oh
honor
my
gang.
god, Dom. This is so much better than my graffiti. Holy
amazing.
shit.
And so
Look at this.
Very cool.
Atomic Snow Globe
God,
says,
awesome.
hey guys, over the past week I've been setting up a Discord for all the fans of the Battleboys stream. It is now live on Reddit.
Ooh.
You can see a link to the chat, so you can join. Thank you,
Patch
Atomic
baby.
Snow Globe. Kazari831 says, is it Tom and the Battleboys or is it Lewis and the 3 Cucketeers?
perfect.
Ooh.
I'd rather it be that.
That's because that is something that is not Tom and the Battle
So
Boys.
Tom's main
Battleboys.
problem is that, like, I can understand why. It's like you don't want to be introduced as a Battle Boy. So someone, you know, if Battle Boys really takes off and becomes like world famous, you know, Tom's like, oh yeah, I'm one of the Battle Boys.
We do some kind of like
It's-
crossover with
It's
another big
awkward,
YouTuber.
right? Yeah.
Like, let's say we go
I
on
mean,
to.
I find this all the time anyway.
Produce a
saying I'm a
TV
member of the
show.
Yogscast. I feel that very awkward. Like,
I
people
don't
are
know. I
like,
like that as a name. It's quite like nondescript kind of thing.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm a battle boy. Just like I don't know.
What?
In the
We've got
future,
a song
Wargaming's
and everything.
massive.
We
the
are the
BBC are like,
Battleboys.
so Tom, where did
It's-
it all begin? What was that show you did with the Yogscast, the stream? What was it called? Yes, we called ourselves Battle Boys. Just, oh, it sounds so shit.
I love it. It's my fave. Anyway, maybe you guys can come up with other suggestions that are not Lewis and the 3 Cucketeers.
I'd rather be a cucketeer because that's a funny name.
No, but it sounds like I'm the one being cut.
Oh shit! Oh, you're right.
By 3 other men.
Oh, no.
Shovel the Magnanimous is loving
yeah,
his.
Shovel for
flipping-
Magnanimous.
He's
You
got.
have art already.
You now have your
Yeah.
own graffiti. Like, holy shit! Well done, dude. You've made it. It's a big time. Can you maybe paint on
Like
the
how,
side?
how much naked lady can you
Can you
get?
paint on the
$25?
side of my truck like a sexy, like a World War II
Like a
flying pin-up?
Like some nose
And we
art.
could put like Betty, you know, in like inverted commas on it.
Oh, sledge
I mean-
monster nose up.
You see, I think
What?
this looks fairly okay.
Okay, can you forget it?
The
Forget
mutants'
it.
proportions
Can you
are
do
very
a
forgiving.
beefy arm, like a battle boy kissing his arm?
No,
It could be.
I could draw me kissing my
Can
arm,
you
but
draw
it's not
a
a beefy
naked
arm.
man on that, please?
It could be a
for us?
naked mutant lady.
Yeah.
Naked mutant lady.
Yeah.
Sure, I'll draw a naked mutant lady.
Um,
I wish I had 3 hands.
Warrior.
Can you do another one of those for me to take away?
Just a private one. You can just take the building home. You get home, your girlfriend's there, and she's like, "What are you doing with that building?" You're like, nothing. Nothing.
Go and get my hobby cupboard. And then you're not allowed in my hobby cupboard.
When the masturbatorium. Why are you taking a little building?
When you bring it back, Alex is like, why is there an extra hole in this one now? Anyway, thank you.
Very small. Why have you drawn the tiny pinhole in my building?
So what are we doing?
So what's happened now
I
is
just
it's
knocked.
the end of Lewis's activation.
I just knocked her down.
And although you knocked her down, she is still breathing.
Okay.
And can now scream as loud as she likes.
She's down though. She's not pinned.
She's not pinned, but she's not out.
She's not out of action.
No,
Is that-
she's just like, the red
Stuck in my chest.
I can appreciate this. Okay, no, I like it.
Awooga, alarm has been raised.
So the alarm is now broken. That's it.
Yeah.
Oh,
We're playing-
the sexier alarm.
So despite the fact that I completely.
How does the atomic snow globe alarm go, Alex? She's pressed the,
Like
the
that.
button on Angry Birds.
Oh,
that
yeah,
sets
yeah.
off the alarm.
It's like a disco ball descends. All the girls
Nice.
drop their handbags.
Oh,
Right, and it just goes, it's raining men!
yeah.
And then they all grab their weapons!
Yes. Yeah.
And all the baby oil boys start joining in
Joining
too.
That,
This is a jam.
perfect.
Disco.
The chords,
Yeah, we should
Oh my
just
god, that song
call
is
this whole thing
so
off.
appropriate right now. Everyone would love it. The Battle Boys, they listen to it all the time at home.
Exactly.
And that's why the Escher get the first move now, because the Battle Boys are too distracted.
Baby oil
The
boys.
Baby oil boys are
My gang isn't the Battle Boys. We are the Battle
We
Boys.
are the
You know the
Battle
song? It's a catchy song. Oh my god! Stay with it, everyone.
Oh wow! Okay, so the Baby Boys caught flat-footed by this screaming. Who was screaming?
Nixus.
Yeah, Nixus.
Nexus.
Yeah.
She's bravely taken one for the team. So let me check when your reinforcements turn up.
Okay, so now we have to do a little bit of looking in a book.
Yeah. Reinforcements.
I'm not sure how these rules work.
So at the end of this turn, both your reinforcements will appear on a board edge of your choice.
Okay.
Oh, wow, you can just bring him straight in.
Yeah. But you get to activate normally now. So one of yours, then one of Lewis's, one of yours, one of Lewis's. We just play normal Necromunda from now on.
Cool. And this is a new game turn in effect. He can go
he's
straight away.
he's done.
He's done. Yeah. Okay.
And then that's it. Other than that, it's normal.
Okay. Cool.
All right, what are you going to do?
So, Ginger Snap Girl. I think the big threat is having this thing in the middle destroyed. I've got to keep my eyes on the prize at this stage and just take out the closest threats to that thing because otherwise
play the
there'll be
mission.
No lip gloss and it'll be terrible.
So what's the biggest threat?
The closest people,
Oh, right, okay.
probably.
Well, this guy, he's ready to just get
So
his cannon on.
he's ready to get in there. So I think we're going to zip Ginger Snap Girl 6 inches around the corner here. And then open fire.
Oh my gosh, she gets to move 6 inches. That's so quick.
And then double
auto gun round the corner.
double auto gunning around the corner.
Nice. So is she a Juve or a gang?
She's a ganger, yeah.
So she normally hits on 4s. -1 for dual wield. Makes it 5s. And looks like you've got a pretty clear shot there. So 2 shots on 5s.
The ammo dice for the auto pistols, don't they get like multiple?
They do get multiple shots. So they both missed. One is not out of ammo, and the other one is also not out of ammo.
But my guy was like, whoop, just dodged in.
That's it. Too close to the wall.
It's the running that did it. You were running and
Shouldn't have
firing.
done. Shouldn't have
You
gone.
really, and also, just
I mean, this is all she does. I mean, the model is constantly doing this.
she's not even looking even
get tiring.
vaguely near the
Watch too many Matrix
target.
movies.
I'm gonna fucking see if I can shoot your flamer off the top of this fucking building, Alex.
Yeah, fair
We're gonna
enough.
move forwards 4 inches and try and get away from this board edge, and we're just gonna take a shot at.
You can shoot the objective or the
We're going to shoot the cryotorch on the top of the objective because if we can knock her off, see, I've got the stub cannon, which knocks back.
Oh, the knockback stub cannon. Good move.
So I feel like if I can knock her an inch off that, it will just knock her straight down in the sludge.
Okay, let's get a little view of that shot.
How much?
She's pretty open, I have to say.
Can we just get Ben doing a bit more of that? Can we have?
Oh, shall I do my?
Can we just see some
My
more?
little.
Oh no, people.
I kind of think that you might get some barrel cover from these.
Oh no, it's this boy.
Oh, he's shooting. Oh, fuck, I thought you were like doing this guy.
No, I've got to move these guys up.
Yeah, that looks pretty open.
You caught up in your naked lady painting over there.
I'm trying to do naked.
So this is a 4+ to hit with.
Oh, should we get the? Do I get the
Partial cover?
cam? Because no one can see who's even firing.
Right. Oh, I see he's hidden behind the old
Yeah.
the side of the board. Sorry, guys.
So,
We're all
yeah,
talking
this
about
is where, this is where it all went a bit wrong up here. This was
Chainsaw
yeah,
City.
the Chainsaw City with her playing Angry Birds, and then just around this corner here was
we got
a bit
Ginger
of a
Snap
problem.
Girl
So
here
Ginger
trying
Snap
to
Girl's just
shoot that
zipped
guy.
around to shoot this guy.
Let's take a shot, shall we?
Yeah.
Bam. 6.
It's a hit. Make
Oh
an
my
ammo
god,
check.
you can't even see that, even though I rolled it right in the right place. An ammo check. Let's go with a pink dice. It is fine.
It's good for ammo.
Oh my god, that's a great hit.
It's toughness 6, isn't it? And you are strength 5. Oh no, you're not shooting the machine. You're shooting the lady.
Yeah.
Only toughness 3 on that, so it's a 3 or more to wound.
Right in the sludge. It's a 1.
It's not a wound.
What is it?
If the to hit roll for the weapon is higher than the strength, they're immediately pushed 1 inch.
Perfect.
So yes, pushed into sludge and pinned.
In the sludge.
Bam.
So face up for pinning, face down
Oh,
for
sorry.
down.
Sorry, Cryotorch.
Okay. So then it's Alex's go.
Sure go, Alex.
Yikes. I haven't got so many people. I've literally got 2 more people to activate at this stage. I mean, she can stand up, but she's going to be out of range of everything. So we've got a shotgun girl down here. It's not really worth crawling around there. I think she's going to die. Can I get a better shot?
Oh my god, you're climbing up on a box, Alex.
Climbing up on a box.
What a
It's
fucking
It's
move.
the way to go. It's a heroic box shot onto.
It is like a
this guy
lasgun
up here.
heroic shot.
It's a shotgun,
Oh, okay.
but with the bolt rounds in it.
A shotgun? How far away are you? Like,
It's 18 on a shotgun.
18 with bolt with the
just
scatter. The
just
scatter is
about.
a shorter range. Yeah,
You give him the old solid slug.
that's a miss.
That's a miss.
we're going to move this guy. Oh, maybe we'll just charge into old Ginger Snap, see how she likes it. Because we do get a bonus, and we're pretty beefy, the old Goliaths at fighting, even though we don't necessarily have weapons. Do I want to do that? Fucking balls. Yeah, sure I do. Fuck. We'll charge. We'll fucking charge into Ginger Snap Girl with this guy. He's not got a melee weapon on him, but he doesn't care. Just gonna
give her the business.
Yeah.
So let me see what the rules are for unarmed melee attacks. Use your own strength with no armor piercing and a damage of 1. Oh, that's not so bad. So
yeah, we're strength 4, so
yeah,
we're pretty.
So you got 2 attacks. 1 for normal, 1 for charging.
I'll take it.
2 swings. Hitting on 4s.
You ready? Bam. 1 hit.
It's a hit. So
I'll take it.
Your strength 4.
Yeah.
Toughness 3, so 3's to wound.
Oh, bam, here we go. It's a 2.
It's not a wound.
not a
You get to attack back. And you got 2 melee weapons.
Here we go.
So you can make
You have
2
2
attacks.
melee weapons?
Well, pistols count as
2
melee
pistols.
weapons.
2 auto pistols.
What?
Have you ever seen Equilibrium?
No, I haven't.
Gun Fu movie.
Yeah,
Oh my god, well
that's
I've
amazing,
fucked
that
this up,
movie.
haven't I?
I
Go
really
on,
like
go on,
that
Alex.
movie. I watched
Yeah,
it
it's
again.
fun,
Not,
wasn't it?
Put 'em in the- roll 'em in the
so long ago.
sludge.
Oh yeah, in the sludge. Here we go.
It's a hit.
Wow, it's a hit.
So you need a 5 to wound because the big baby all boys are big.
It's
It's
a
a wound.
wound.
You get your blast furnace plates, Lewis. You're 5 up.
Oh, I get my
Like
armor
jumpsuit
save.
save.
It's a 4.
It's not a
it's a
save.
It's not
so
enough.
it's an injury roll.
He's at flesh.
Flesh
wound.
wound.
Thank God. Can you imagine? He runs up, tries to clonk her with the stub gun, didn't do enough damage. She just hits him back with the.
I think it's bullets.
Butts to the
bullets.
guns, and it's just
She's spinning around. Well, maybe that was a mistake.
all I can do at this stage is crawl back to Angry Birds. Try and finally get King Pig.
With my dying breath.
Just before I die, I'm gonna.
Just putting, no, you've already completed the game. You got the high score, but you haven't typed in your name yet.
Oh.
And you're just like, no, not AAA.
Yeah.
No, please.
Right.
That's the right bum.
Right, we want to move this guy forward 4 inches. We'll go forward 4 inches to here. Okay. And then hopefully we're in range now to shoot. Just about. The range is 9 inches on my rivet gun.
Yeah, looks good to
That
me.
is 8 inches, so whew, that's a relief. I can actually shoot the rivet cannon.
Okay, so it's
wow,
got
is
2
this
fire
the
modes.
This is Brawl Hollywood. He's got bulging biceps. His rivet cannon is unwieldy, so it can't usually be moved and fired. But because he's got the big muscles, he can move and fire. The range is 9 inches.
Is this the first time he's ever fired his rivet?
No, he fired it once last game.
And it immediately ran out
Immediately
of ammo.
ran out of ammo. He's only bought 1 rivet. Then he missed, got knocked over, and almost fell in the pit. So yes.
So time for some Amaze Brawl action from Brawl Hollywood.
So
He's got 2 choices. He can either rapid fire rivets like a machine gun,
Yeah.
or he can superheat 1 rivet, keep it in the chamber, and charge it up and shoot off 1 super hot rivet.
We are going to rapid fire rivets.
Okay. So he rolls the rapid fire dice.
Okay.
And what are you shooting?
This girl.
At Saxa.
She climbed up on that box. Got herself.
That'll be a 4 or more.
Got herself in trouble. You ready? Oh, it's a 4, but it's only 1 rivet.
It's 1 hit.
What is it with this? Oh, I'm happy with the hit, honestly.
So it's a strength 4 hit.
Bam. Let's do
So
this
it's a
roll.
3 or more to wound.
Oh, it's a wound.
That's a wound.
And it does 2 wounds, so you get to roll 2 injury dice to see how bad
Oh,
it is.
fantastic. It's a
Oh,
skull.
she's out.
Skulls.
Brawl Hollywood scores XP.
Brawl Hollywood.
Sorry,
Good job,
Saxa.
boy. Saxa is
go.
down.
Should we roll for her before so we know what happened?
Good work, Brawl Hollywood. Fucking Brawl Hollywood. Fucking
6.
pulling it out.
nailed
Bringing
it.
it out the park.
He nailed it.
What a guy.
Oh wow.
Well done.
So, shall I roll for the injury?
Sure.
It's a 63.
That sounds bad.
It's doctors, isn't it?
Yeah, it's doctors. Critically injured. Rivet through the neck.
Rivet through.
Can take her to doctor or die.
Okay. Well.
Another.
Well, another tricky
I think
decision for me to make.
The Ashes are so scared of going to the doctor as well.
Because she got like
I
XP.
really hate
she
the
worth
doctor.
saving.
Sorry.
She got XP.
Who was it?
That was
Saxa.
Saxa, yeah. So my shotgun hit. I mean, 1 XP.
She'll get 1 for being in this battle.
She didn't do anything last game, so she got an XP for turning up to the last game and didn't do anything. All right,
Yeah,
you're
dear.
up, Alex.
I'm done for this turn.
Chem throw.
Oh, you got your chem thrower, and you got the crawl.
Oh, chem throw I can stand up.
The
No,
crawl's done.
I did my crawl. I did this. Yeah. So the only thing I can do now is.
Wake up your chem thrower.
And probably take a shot at Broad Hollywood. That looks like it's arranged to me.
Do you think, or do I get out
Well,
of
you
the
can,
sludge?
you can measure it and see.
Oh, we'll hit.
Probably get this back. Yeah.
You're going to play it safe.
Or spray some chems.
Yeah, spray some chems. It's got to be, hasn't it?
Yeah, 'cause you're getting it straight from the source.
So he's hit automatically because it's a flame template.
Amazing.
And then
Pinned.
pinned. Get your ass down, Paul. Special.
Brawl, not Paul. Paul's his real name, but everyone calls him. Only his mother calls him Paul.
Also, I don't think he's pinned because it's a garbage thrower,
Yeah,
not a flamethrower.
it's a love thrower
Oh,
rather than a.
You're right.
It's a love potion thrower.
So much worse.
why is Necromunda so unbalanced? We need to just put our own house rules in to make. If it costs twice as much, we should at least make it as good as the flamethrower. I'm happy being pinned and set on fire. Honestly, like at this rate.
Roll a d6 and get equal to or higher than the toughness.
6.
Six.
You did it. Now just make an injury roll. No armor saves from your blast plate. It's gas.
How many
Plate
wounds
has no
does it
protection
do?
against gas.
Oh, it's a flesh wound.
Oh.
So it just gives me a flesh wound straight away.
You're just coughing up.
I still have 2 wounds though. How does that work?
Oh no, you don't take anything. You just take a wound then. Oh no, this rolls straight for injury. That's
Oh, right.
That's the special
Yeah.
gas thing.
That's the.
So I've got a flesh wound, but
Okay,
how many
ignore-
wounds have I got?
Still got 2 wounds. You haven't
Right.
taken a wound. You've just taken,
A flesh wound.
which reduces your strength and toughness.
It does, but it doesn't knock me down.
Shit. But if you'd got a downed or an out, you'd have bypassed his 2 wounds and his armor save. So the chem's good in one way.
I see. So I don't get an armor save, but it doesn't set me on fire.
No.
And it's not so good against tougher opponents though either, because he gets to roll
You
above.
have to roll over your toughness. Yeah.
Swings around. It's not very good.
Well, it doesn't set people on fire, which is super OP.
All right. Well, that was a bit of a disappointment, but we're going to quickly take a break. I've got a couple more guys to shoot, and then Alex's reinforcements come on. We're going to have a quick drink. Put yourselves a cup of tea on, and we'll be right back after these important messages.